Hi, I'm Mrs. Brown, and I teach second grade at Jason Lee, and I'm going to be reading Chapter 17 of Dessert First. Chapter 17, The Crysies. And that's when the tears came. They were rolling down, and I couldn't stop them. I headed straight into the kitchen and went back behind the pastry station. At least it was a little private. Amy D. had tricked me. The leaf stuffer had tricked me. The tears came pouring out. I couldn't stand her, and she was out there with all her sister's friends. I was alone. And now every one of them thought I was giving up dessert. There was no going back. And then there it was, a green Jolly Rancher over in the corner. A green Jolly Rancher that had not been opened. Sometimes a little thing like that can keep you going. I picked it up and popped it in my mouth. No crying by my station. It was Dominique. Amy D's a witch, I said. She tricked me. Chin up, said Dominique. She must have a nice part. She doesn't, I said. It might be hidden. Or not there, I said. Sometimes it's hard to find, she said, and she held out her arms to help me up. Then I remembered the recipe. It was sort of crumpled, but I took it out of my pocket. Dom, I said as I handed it to her, do you think you can make these for my grandma? If it's not fondue, I can make it. Let me see, she said. Fairly basic. Chocolate, sugar, eggs. I can do it. I hugged her hard. Now stop it, she said. It's only a recipe. Guston let me wash skewers and plates and pots for the rest of my shift. I was in the sink up to my armpits, and I'd been washing for a long time when I heard, "So long, dessert!" Of course, it was evil Amy. Dom was definitely wrong about everybody having a nice part, because there was no way Amy D had one. But a short while later, Dom appeared, with a heavenly tray of double-decker chocolate bars, the most perfect I'd ever seen, and I knew that I would do it all again if it meant I could have a tray of these to take home. These are good, she said. Where's the recipe from? It came from my Grandma Rain, I said. I'm putting them on the menu, she said. What'll I call them? We call them double-deckers, I told her. What was her name again? Grandma Rain, I said. Then they'll be Grandma Rain's double-deckers, she said. Yes. May I be the critic? Asked Guston, joining us. Okay, I said. Dom handed one to Guston and wrapped the rest up for me. C'est divine, said Guston, which means it's the best tasting thing in the world. I didn't know how to thank Dom the right way, and I felt like I was going to cry again, so I said, You're the best. Don't forget it, she said. Thanks for listening, everyone.